13 ab exercises. The first one we're gonna do, we're gonna hop up on this dip machine. I have a clock on that bench right there. When I start, I'm gonna look at 30 seconds from the time I start. I'm gonna do these bicycle kicks, just like this. I'm just going for 30 seconds. I'm not just bringing my knees up, I'm trying to use my abs to bring my knees up. Think you're getting punched in the stomach, and every time you go, you're squeezing, you're contracting. That's 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna do a little dip, come up, and bring my knees up. I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. If you can't do the dip, just bring your knees up. First exercise done. Second one, we're gonna put our ankle through this strap. I'm gonna put it on an appropriate weight, where I can do about 15 reps. Find a little space. We're renovating the gym at Next Jump. Just gonna walk out a little bit. I'm gonna get in a push-up position. I'm gonna raise my leg up. I'm gonna bring my knee to the opposite side and try to hit my opposite elbow. Just like this. And again, I'm not just arbitrarily bringing my leg in, I'm squeezing my stomach each time. 5 more. Switch. Walk out a little bit. Push up position. Gonna use my stomach to bring my leg in. This is a great workout to do for lower back pain. Yeah, it develops your abs very well, actually. But the trick to, I don't know, curing any lower back issues, disc issues, is keeping your stomach super tight, because it decompresses the spine. When you flex one muscle, you stretch the other one. Third exercise. Try to find a wheel. You're just gonna extend out. I'm gonna do 3 like that. Then I'm gonna cross one leg over the other. That's 6. Now the other way. And those are my 9. I'm gonna lay back. I'm just gonna stretch my abs a little bit by doing a hip raise. It's kind of just a rest. If you do your abs all the time, you're gonna have bad posture. You're gonna be hunched over, because the front part of you is gonna be pulling the back part of you forward. So to achieve balance or good body composition, I just wanna stretch what I'm tightening, if that makes sense. I'm gonna just do some pulses, hips down, hips up, stretching my abs. That's the only reason I'm doing this. get back on my mat. Fourth exercise, I'm gonna bring my knees in, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna come in and curl up like this. Let me just move back a little. Out, up, out, up. The trick is you don't just go in and out or up and down. It's like this semicircle. So I'm here, I go out, down, and then up and in. Out and down, up and in. Fourth exercise, I'm gonna get some dumbbells, and I'm gonna walk back over there. It was easier when I was younger, you see. This is for 35-year-olds. Fifth exercise, pick a dumbbell set you could do about 6-7 reps with. You're gonna lay on the floor, legs up in the air, arms up in the air, lower my arms, lower my legs, raise simultaneously. Don't go so low where it hurts your back though. Five. Sixth exercise. This one's a little tricky. I'm gonna get this physio ball. I'm gonna walk to that machine over there. Whenever you work out on a ball, it works your core, so you have to balance. So you're gonna sit on the ball, you're gonna lay back, and you're gonna try to reach for one of these poles. It's pretty advanced because of the balance, and you have to find the perfect position. Say you get it, legs up, down, one. I'm gonna try to keep my neck back, and I do that forward head, eye hunch. You could do more than me, I only did 3. Seventh exercise. I'm just trying to hit my abs in every possible way. I'm getting 5-pound plates. So everybody wants to know, like how do you get ripped? Do you run on the treadmill? Do you do cardio? It's honestly like these very quick resistance training exercises, which build some muscle, which will speed up your metabolism, which will allow you to burn calories throughout the day. So more resistance training than just running on the treadmill or doing elliptical or anything like that. It's combined with a healthy diet. What?
That's what I do.
That's for Venus, that's what okay. So we're gonna switch it up. My partner in crime. Okay. I'm just gonna go across like this. When you work your abs, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go to the 45 on that red digital clock. You have to do something that nobody sees. You have to keep your stomach tight. How do you keep your stomach tight? Imagine you just sneezed. How do you sneeze? Achoo! And your stomach goes in, right? You ever say, I'm laughing so hard my stomach hurts? Of course you did. Why? Because your stomach does hurt when you laugh too much. Think of those times in your life when you're tightening your stomach automatically, and in the gym, do it manually. So even though I'm just going back and forth kind of monotonously, internally, I'm tightening my abs so much, just like I sneezed, just like I'm laughing. And that's my 45 seconds. That works the obliques, the love handles, these guys right here. I'm gonna take one plate like this. We're up to our 8th exercise. I'm gonna lay on the floor. I'm gonna take my plate. I'm just gonna do a sit up and press up. I'm not going to do too many. You don't have to do too many. You're just kind of stimulating the muscle. I'm going to put my weight down. And now I'm going to shimmy from one ankle to the other ankle. Just like this. Just trying to touch my ankles about 10 times. Stomach tight. Woo. Just going to stretch for a second. If you sit in your chair all day, you want to do this exercise. Outside of the plank, it's the second best exercise, I think. Just a hip raise, squeezing your glutes, stretching your hip flexors. And then just a little hip raise. All right, 8. Let's go over here. Almost done. I'm gonna put a mat on the floor. I use a rope attachment. For this, you can go pretty heavy because the weight actually helps you. And you're just gonna, let's see, kneel down like this, feet on the floor, head tucked in between your arms, and just down and up. After you do that, maybe 5-6 reps, I would do like a little hang like this and just practice this whole idea, knees up. What brings my knees up? My abs, which are kind of tired right now. Sometimes I close my eyes when I work out. There's this idea, mind-body connection. A person who's in very good shape, they can locate certain muscles. Location. Anybody can locate their bicep, right? They flex, they make a muscle. But could you locate your abs and tighten them? It's a little tricky. It's a lot of times when you do abs, you're like, I'm not feeling it. You're not feeling it because you just don't locate that muscle and tighten it. So sometimes if you close your eyes, it helps you just ask yourself, am I feeling it where I'm supposed to be feeling it? All right, 2 more. I think this is 9. No, this is 10. So we'll walk out here. So we're gonna just do a side plank and a punch out. Just gonna get in this position. Make sure you're a straight line. Glutes tight, abs tight. And I'm just gonna punch out like this. Side plank. About 15. Same thing. You don't want to do this. You want to stay this pencil. Okay? And our last 3 things, which we'll do in sequence. We're gonna do kind of just a stretch on one leg and a flex on the other leg. And then these scissors. You want to find the perfect position where you feel it in your abs. You don't want to feel it in your legs. You don't want to strain in your neck. You determine the angle of your leg. This is easy, this is hard. Find what works for you. The goal in all this, after you do these 13 exercises, we have 1 more, do you feel that your abs worked? That's the goal. I don't care about reps or weight, I care location. And finally, I'm just gonna sit on a bench. I'm just gonna do some knee tucks like this. And then I'm gonna cross one foot over the other. And because we care about balance, Then the other foot, I'm thinking, do I feel it in my stomach? Yes, I do. And those are our 13 ab exercises.